Hi, my name is Matt and this is the Learning Rooms TV.
We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Dig. In today's packed show, we have a couple of specials, some challenging quizzes, an interview with a new support worker, Karen, plus some of our usual features. Okay, let's begin with Jordan's interview with Karen.
Hi, my name's John, and today I'll be interviewing our new support worker, Karen.
Hello.
So, Karen, could you tell me a bit about yourself?
Right, okay. I started my acting career in a theatre school in Liverpool.
Oh, so you're an actress?
Well, yes. I also did dance, I also did singing. I used to enter dance festivals and I used to be in shows, so I was kind of like a little professional junior dancer.
Any shows we've heard of?
Well, if you've heard of Ken Dodd, the comedian.
Heard of him, yeah?
I used to be one of his Diddy men for about 5 years.
Wow.
And
did you enjoy working with the great Ken Dodd?
I really enjoyed working with him. He's a very kind man, very naturally funny, and a true performer.
Right, that's interesting. That's what comedians are, they're very funny.
Yes, well, Ken Dodd loved being on the stage. He was a very, what we call a natural performer. So his life was on the stage. He was very at home on the stage.
Tell us a bit about the background.
I went to theatre school. Well, I started dance when I was about 7 years old,
Yeah.
when we lived in Manchester. And then when we moved to Southport, I went to various dance schools, and then I ended up at the Nora Button Dance School, which became the Liverpool Theatre School. And I used to go to classes in Southport and classes in Liverpool on a Saturday, where we did a full day of dance, drama, singing, music, and it's where I was eventually auditioned to become one of Ken Dodd's Diddy Men by Ken Dodd himself.
So Ken Dodd actually interviewed you for that?
He auditioned us, yeah, we had to learn a routine, and then he would come along and he would tell us which people he wanted in his dance troupe. So I was really excited when I actually...
Can I just ask, what is a Diddy man? What?
A Diddy Man was an invention by Ken Dodd himself.
Yeah.
And he originated it around Liverpool, Knotty Ash area, and he had some little puppets made that used to appear in his show, and they all had separate names. So I've played lots of the Diddy Man characters, but the main one that I played was the posh one with the monocle, which was Nigel Ponsonby Smallpiece.
Right, okay.
And so whenever we went away on tour with him, usually I played Nigel, but sometimes I swapped over and played different characters. So these characters started off as puppets, and then Ken Dodd decided that he wanted to actually have dancers or girls as dressed up as the Diddy Men. So we had big costumes on, big hats, big shoes, and we started to appear in all of his shows.
And did you really enjoy it?
I did enjoy it. It was very hard work, and at times I missed lots of school because sometimes the tours would go over into the school terms, and sometimes my school holidays were spent touring all over England, so I didn't really get a summer holiday. It was a very dedicated life, and at Christmas times I spent about 2 or 3 months in, for example, the Royal Court Theatre in Liverpool with the Ken Dodd show, and that went on for months, and every day I would go to school, every evening I'd go straight to the theatre. I'd get back quite late, then I had to get back up for school again. So it was quite a discipline, quite hard to do. But it was a good training ground for the stage and the theatre.
Right. Tell us about one of the adventures with Ken Dodd.
We were away in Skegness, I think it was, on one of the summer tours.
That's in Scotland, isn't it?
This actually wasn't in Scotland, but I can understand why you said that. And we had spent all day promoting the Ken Dodd show. We had given out leaflets. We were absolutely starving. And Ken Dodd said he was going to buy us all fish and chips. So we all ended up at the fish and chip shop, buying the fish and chips, and we all sat on Skegness Pier in our Diddy costumes, believe it or not, which was unheard of because the costumes are very precious. So normally You wouldn't be outdoors in your costumes, and we all sat there on benches on Skegness Pier with fish and chips, and everybody who went by couldn't believe that they could see Ken Dodd and his Diddy men, well, not Ken Dodd, but all his Diddy men sat there eating these fish and chips, which we thoroughly enjoyed.
And how are you finding working with the clients at Four Seasons?
It's been really interesting. I've met lots of lovely people. The staff are absolutely brilliant. They really are first class.
All the staff?
All the staff. Everybody I've met has been really lovely with me, and I've been able to ask lots of advice from them. And a lot of the clients as well have been really lovely, really welcoming, and have said that they feel like I've always worked here, even though I've only worked here a short time. So that's really nice.
So what are your future plans?
My future plans involve some plans that I actually started a couple of years ago.
And what are they?
I started actually writing a book about my time with Ken Dodd. I haven't got very far with it because I've been quite busy with other projects, but I would like to complete that and actually get that published, because I don't believe up to now that there has been anybody who's actually written a book about being a Diddy man with Ken Dodd. And I have other plans as well. I'd like to really appear in a film, but we'll have to see about that, because it's very difficult at the moment with the coronavirus to go off and do auditions and things. So,
do you wish that you still knew Ken Dodd?
Well, Ken Dodd passed away not that long ago, and I actually did go to his funeral, which was a very moving time. But I do wish, yes, that he was still alive, because to me, he's one of the great iconic performers. He was such a natural performer on the stage. It was never very forced. He was constantly thinking of new jokes and things that he could tell to the audience. He had a massive repertoire of jokes and songs and things. And sometimes I might find myself in the kitchen and I'll be singing a Ken Dodd song or relating one of his sketches or one of his jokes, because I used to stand at the side of the stage sometimes, if I was allowed in the performances, as long as I didn't get in the way of the other acts and things, and I would watch him on stage, because I think that was where I learnt my best stagecraft, is watching him at work, because he was a true professional.
I know you said about the Great Adventure, but what was Ken Dodd's funniest joke?
Oh gosh, Ken Dodd's funniest joke. there were many jokes. He used to sing a lot of the opera songs, but he would put funny words to them, and he would bring his drum on as well, and he would bang the drum as he was singing them. So he would make what was a very serious song into a very funny song, because he would use the drum, or he would come on and he would use his puppet Dickie Mint. So Dickie Mint, they used to have a lot of really good repertoire together, and he would say lots of jokes and Dickie Mint would answer the jokes or come in with a punchline. So that was really interesting.
How long do you think you'll be at Four Seasons?
Oh gosh, good question. A long time, I hope.
And what kind of things would you like to do while you're at Four Seasons?
While I'm at Four Seasons, I'd like to feel that I can teach the clients something new, maybe something, or get them to try, be a bit more adventurous and try something that maybe they've not tried already, and come at things with a different angle. Because at the moment it's brilliant. I'm working with David, who's got a vast wealth of knowledge on the stage and theatre. I've known David for a long time, and with Alison as well, who's absolutely fabulous. And everybody has their own motivation, their own way of approaching the way they run their workshops or classes or teaching. And I'd just like to think that I would bring my personality into it, my love of performing, and be able to maybe push the clients a little bit further to believe that they can do more than they think they can do, and hopefully enjoy it as well.
Thank you, Karen. I'm sure you make a great asset to the support team.
Thank you very much, Jordan. I've really enjoyed the interview today.
And this has been John McPunnan from the Linen Rooms TV. See you soon.
Hello, Susie, how are you?
Oh, you know, Edda, on the Ocean Problems, what's new?
Yes, yes, you know, Susie, I don't like to gossip, but Sharon, across the road, I just had wisdom teeth out and new fridge put in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, and Gertrude, you know, the one with the wooden leg, got broken into on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm not saying her house is dirty, but I left her some money.
That was an interesting interview. Here's Thomas with our first quiz of the day.
Hi, I'm Thomas, and this is the first of this week's quizzes. I'm going to show you 12 images that can be seen two ways. Both ways are correct. See if you can spot them. How did you do? We'll have another quiz later.
Okay, we've got the first of our special features. This is Ian talking about his favourite pop star, Justin Timberlake.
Hi, my name is Ian and I would like to tell you all about my favourite pop star, Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake is a well-known and very popular American singer, record producer and actor. Justin Timberlake was born on the 31st of January 1981 in Memphis, Tennessee. He became interested in music at an early age and appeared on the TV show Star Search was one of his first performances. Shortly afterwards, he got a role in the Mickey Mouse Club TV show. He went on to form all-male singing group NSYNC. They had 3 studio records as one of the boy bands and became one of the best-selling boy bands of all time, but split in 2002. But at this point, Timberlake was a celebrity in his own right and decided to become a solo artist. He also went into acting. My favourite songs by Justin Timberlake are Rock Your Body, Senorita and Can't Stop the Feeling.
Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me, I wanna rock your body. Please stay. It's me, you don't have to admit you're on the way. On that sunny day, didn't know I'd meet such a beautiful girl walking down the street. Seen those bright brown eyes with tears coming down. She deserves a crown, but where is it now? Mama, listen, senorita, creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on.
A couple of years ago, I went to see Justin Timberlake live in concert at the Manchester Arena with my niece. I enjoyed it and it was brilliant. So there's my thoughts on Justin Timberlake. My name is Ian and this is the Learning Rooms TV.
Would you like another half, Izzy?
Yeah, please, there.
Okay, you know me, Sizzy. I'm not one for telling tales, But that's Jenny says she's got everything a man could want.
Really?
Yeah, and I agree. She's got a beard, hairy chest, and a big muscles.
Thanks, Ian. And now it's time for the client's photos.
Zoom is our brand new way to communicate with our clients here at the Learning Rooms. It helps us to keep you guys up to date, and it also gives us a great platform for having fun. We run meetings every Tuesday and Thursday, and we would love you to take part. Here are some clips from a recent meeting.
Right then, I'm going to start again. Charlotte, you're right next door to me, and my box is on my screen, right at the top, right next door.
Hi.
Hi, Charlotte. How's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
Great. Right, so what have you been up to this week, our Charlotte?
Me?
Yeah, no. The other Charlotte. Maria, you're next to my firing line. What have you been up to?
Picnic.
You've had picnics?
Yeah.
Oh, where at?
On the seafront.
Oh, is this what? Well, you saw something weird, didn't you?
A deer.
A deer?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a big dog?
No.
Right, Phil. It's your turn. Your turn. How's your week been? How's your Monday been?
Alright, good.
It's been alright.
Yeah.
Have you been singing?
Me?
Yes. Singing. Have you been singing?
Yeah.
This flipping rain. This rain.
Oh.
You know what? You're all dead good at this. I thought you'd let me do. Oh my goodness me! Show me that. Show us that now. Show us. Hold it up.
Hold it up.
Did you make that?
I didn't want to make that.
Hey, wow. Go on then. Put it on for me. See if you look better with it on.
Okay.
Close your eyes and you go like, no, it looks like a superhero mask. This. Oh, fantastic. Definitely get the cap on. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Right, Garrick. Or should we call you Leo? How's it going?
Fine, thank you.
Right, what have you made? This is what a ridiculous question. I can see you made a lovely giraffe.
Yep.
Sure. Oh, miles better. Miles better. Right, you could do us all a favour and keep that on for the rest of the meeting, Gary. Right, okay, the next person going along our list is going to be Robster, our Robbie. Hello, young man, how are you?
Fine.
That's really good. Really good. That's ace.
It's the Joker.
Oh, is it? Have you had a chance to do the task?
Oh, yes, I have.
Yes, you have. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What is it? Feathers on the front? A feather on the front?
Yes, there's feathers on the front.
It's like a forelock.
Oh, yes. And I'm a tiger.
I'm Bannister.
Ah.
Just rah. Abigail, how are you?
I'm fine.
Have you made a mask today, dear? You have? Hayley and Abigail are so good, aren't they? Oh, and what's that?
Wow.
Unicorn.
There you go. Right, Thomas Chorlton, how are you, mate? Have you done one, Thomas?
Yes.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, you're keeping us in suspense here. Oh! That's brilliant! That was the animal I was pretending to be last week. Give him an extra point for being the animal that I wanted to be. That was fantastic. You've got to keep these all together, you know, everybody, and bring them in when you come in and you see us again, because I'm dying to make this wall, lockdown wall. Now then, Rebecca White.
Hello.
An awful long time since we've seen you. I'm surprised you've had time to get home, get settled, and get the computer on since the last time we saw you. How's it going?
Okay. I'm really tired and wet. So
You're really tired. Me and Hayley were. She was really pleased to ask to do art until she did it last week. She's begging not to come back now. No, I'm only joking. It's lovely having you. Now I think I know the answer to this question. Have you made a mask, Rebecca? Get a point to take off Rebecca now. Hayley pretended to cross off a point. Becky doesn't seem to be bothered at all. But Hayley, I have to ask Hayley because I know she's made one. Have you made a mask? Oh, there we go. It's like a mask format. Have you had a lovely week, Hayley?
I have had a lovely week, yes. It was a bit noisy today.
Terribly noisy.
We had a right rabble today.
We did. You and Tabina, have you had a chance to make a mask this week? No, have you? Come on and show me. Oh, you're gorgeous. Bring it closer to us. That is fantastic. Well done.
Amazing.
Look at that smile.
Really good.
Karen came back to work this week, everybody. Yay! It's lovely to have Karen back to work. And I'm not saying she's a big soft Nelly, but she did cry a little bit when she came in yesterday. I don't know if it was because she was pleased to see people or if she was just dreadfully upset to be back in work again. I'm not sure.
Abby made me cry.
Abby made you cry. I told her about being horrid to people, Abigail. Right, have you done the task this week, Anne? Can you move it out of the kitchen to say, oh, very nice. What have you stuck it on?
Nice.
Very nice. Bring it close to the camera.
Yeah, close.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she's got she's and everything. Very nice. Very good. You've just been amazing.
I bought that from the shop.
Amazing. Hi, you're all lower than a king, Heidi. Lower. You've done this before. Oh! Hey! Now then, 3, you're getting some good cards. The cards smiling at you.
Yeah.
They're not smiling at Sam though.
I cannot. Hi, you're lower than a 5. Go.
It's point for Heidi.
Point for Heidi. Do you know what, Heidi? There is nobody else than that task. Nobody else.
Thank you.
Oh, good call, Hannah. It's a king. Well done.
Well done, Hannah.
Higher or lower? Point for me. Higher or lower? Lower than a king, Hayley. Oh, Hannah. Cool as a cucumber. Wowzers. Right. Rubbish card, Meg. Higher or lower than a 7?
That is the worst card in the world.
Where's she gone?
She's here.
Where? Where are you?
Hiya, did you
Oh, you're there.
guys?
You're right in front of
Hiya.
me. Jack. Yeah, well done.
Yay.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower. Obviously this works, this tactic works, doesn't it? I haven't got time to think about it, so I'll just shout anything and it seems to be getting us through it. Right, higher or lower than an 8?
Lower.
Lower, Hayley. Oh, 6.
Yeah.
2 more.
2 more to go and your tea's ready for you. Higher than lower than a 6?
Higher.
Oh, higher, Hayley. Yeah. Wow. Higher or lower than a queen?
Lower.
Go, 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 go. Yay! Enjoy your tea, Megan. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So, there's another example of the fun we have with our Zoom meetings. If you would like to join in, the meetings are on a Tuesday with Ruth, and on a Thursday with Julie. We would love you to take part. If you would like to join the Zoom fun, contact either Julie or Ruth for the meeting number and the ID. Thanks again and see you all soon.
Okay, let's go over to Anthony and the news desk.
Hi, I'm Anthony. Welcome to the News Roundup.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
One of the casualties of the coronavirus pandemic is the Southport Theatre and Conference Centre. Here's our reporter, Robbie, with an on-the-spot report.
Good afternoon, this is Robbie, reporting from the Southport Theatre and Convention Centre. The Floral Hall was built in the 1930s and the Southport Theatre was added in 1973. Now, one of Merseyside's largest multi-purpose venues, after a £40 million investment, the complex has played host to Diana Ross, the Four Tops, Johnny Cash, Peter Kay, the Beatles, and many more. The theatre auditorium seats a maximum of 1,631 and can be screened off for events of up to 700. The auditorium offers ease of access, backstage, VIP rooms and a flat stage. The versatile Floral Hall is a stunning venue for conferences and banquets of up to 720 with immaculately restored 1930s Art Deco features. However, this magnificent asset that is owned by Sefton Council and has recently been managed by a company called Bliss Space Limited has run into problems. For the past 2 years, the centre has operated on a 3-year caretaker basis by Bliss Space Limited as discussions took place on the long-term future of the site. Sefton Council are confident that the theatre complex will be up and running again in the near future, and once again we will hear the sound of entertainment coming from this grand old theatre.
Now that the Four Seasons Day Centre has reopened, a number of clients have been getting their hair done in the salon. Here are some of the lovely styles. after a roller coaster few months, the hottest attraction in Southport is finally back open after Pleasureland welcomed back families for the first time since lockdown. Hundreds of families were delighted to return today as Pleasureland boss Norman Wallace and his team saw months of hard work pay off as rides started, drinks poured and water fumes flowed. Merseyside Police is continuing to work alongside local authorities, the NHS, local businesses and licensed premises to ensure the safety of visitors to Sefton and the staff who have been able to come back to work and offer some sense of normality as the lockdown slowly eases. We know that recently good weather has increased the number of people coming out to enjoy parks and open spaces, and in Sefton we have some large gatherings of people on the beaches, which has made it difficult for people to socially distance. On the 4th of July, businesses in the hospitality sector also reopened their doors across Merseyside to welcome customers, but they have opened under strict government criteria, which means that a visit to the pub or a restaurant is not the same as it was before lockdown.
From the 4th of July, pubs, bars and restaurants are reopening, so you can eat and drink out with friends and family. The hospitality industry has been working hard to make sure you can enjoy the Great British Summer safely, in line with government guidance. To maintain safe distancing, pubs and bars will be limiting the number of people allowed in, based on each venue's size and facilities. Temporary records of customers will also be kept for 21 days to support the NHS test and trace service. Other measures may include one-way traffic flows, screens, and minimising contact between kitchen and front-of-house staff. Staff wash their hands regularly and may wear face coverings if preparing food and drink. Tables are cleaned between customers, and glasses, plates and cutlery washed thoroughly after use, or disposable alternatives provided. Signs will be used to remind everyone to keep a safe distance and inform customers about the venue's policies.
And those guidelines are there to protect the staff and the public and to help provide a potential second spike of the coronavirus.
Please wash your hands regularly and be patient with staff and other customers. Service may take longer than usual and the new rules may take a bit of getting used to. Planning how you will get to and from the venue will help keep you and others safe. Avoid taking public transport if you can, and don't drive if you've been drinking alcohol. Together, let's enjoy summer safely.
Well, that's the latest news update. I'm Anthony Richards. Thank you for watching.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Here's Thomas again with the second of today's quizzes.
Hi, it's me again. Now for the second quiz. It's spot the difference. Remember, it's for fun, so do your best.
How did you find the quiz? I've been checking your comments and they're, well, interesting, to say the least. We're now going on to the second of our special features, which is about cruising. So, here's our guest presenter, Katie.
Hi, my name is Katie. I would like to talk to you about my experience with cruising. I first went on a cruise in 2018, sailed from Dover on the Disney Magic. The itinerary included Copenhagen, Oslo, Kristiansand, Stavanger. It was a 7-day cruise and it was packed full of fun and adventure. The facilities included 2 swimming pools, a water slide, splash pad, gym and spa area. Included in the package was meeting characters like Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Goofy and Donald Duck. The food and soft drinks, entertainment which included Disney shows, live music, cinema, showing Disney films. I really enjoyed that trip and my interest in cruising grew and became a bit of a hobby. Passenger cruising routes trace back from the 1800s when they were still mainly used for transporting cargo and mail. It was in 1881 that the first ever liner dedicated solely to leisure cruising was created. Over the years it has grown in popularity, although mainly associated with older people. The passenger profile had changed and it had become much more popular as a family holiday. In fact, in 2009, there were 17 million passengers who booked a cruise. By 2018, this had increased to 27 million. So what's the big attraction? Well, here's a few. Number one, a cruise vocation offers great value. Cruises offer great value for your vacation dollar because the fares include nearly everything you need for a fantastic trip: food, accommodation, daytime and evening entertainment, and transportation between travel destinations. Number two, you get to see multiple destinations unpack only once. Number three, cruise ships are family friendly. Number four, cruise ships all come in shapes and sizes. Number five, ships offer a variety of onboard activities. Number six, vacations are easy to plan because cruise vacation packages together transportation and accommodation. Pick your ship and itinerary, cabin, and away you go. Number seven, ships are floating cities. If you're concerned about being stranded in the middle of the ocean, relax. Cruise ships are like floating cities with everything you could possibly want on board. Number eight, you could plan an exotic vacation. Always wanted to visit Asia, but nervous about the language barrier. Curious about the Middle East, but nervous about the country customs. A cruise is one of the best ways to see most exotic and foreign destinations in the world in an easy way. Number 10, cruising is social. If you love to meet people from around the country and the world, cruising provides a wonderful opportunity to make new friends. On board, you will meet people at your dinner table, at the piano bar, or by the pool. The person seated next to you might be from Texas, Paris, or London. Kids can find playmates their own age during youth activities. They're not always with an adult or older or younger siblings. Well, that's my view on cruising. If you haven't tried it yet, I suggest you get one, but you won't regret it. I'm Katie. Thank you for watching.
Hello, Susie. Hello there. Now do you know me, Susie? Another one to gossip, Susie. Little Dolphus Mars was asked why do bees hum. What do you say? They can't remember the words. Susie. Who said naughty boy?
Well, I know where I'm going to go on my next holiday. Anyway, here's this week's clients' videos.
When the west wind moves among the fields of barley, you can tell the sun in its jealous sky. When we walked in the fields of gold, so she took her love for to gaze awhile among the fields of barley. In his eyes she felt as if there came down among the fields of gold.
Happy birthday to my brother Chris. Happy birthday to my brother Chris. Happy birthday to brother Chris. Happy birthday to you. When you're a young girl, when you're a young girl, you're a young girl, a good girl. Happy birthday. Love you, Chris. Happy birthday. By the way, I'm not there to remember how to go out late. Love you. See you later. Can't wait. Pretty car will get bored. I will let it. I'll supplicate you. Love you. Happy birthday, kid.
Circus act. What can you do in a circus act? Juggling? Clown? Bonk! Custard pie in the face? Splat! Juggling? What's it? Juggling? What other circus acts are there? Perfect. Really good. Can you check out the bottom? I don't know. off. Well, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, I'm lost. There it is, right, so you're off the hook, go. Right then, 10 seats. Happy dance, do that one. Are you ready? Keep going, keep going. Round the room, round the room, round the room. There we go. Find one thing. That's your one, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Wait, wait. That's mine.
Where have you been, Joanne? McDonald's. And what did you have? A burger. And what else did you have, Joe? Chips. Did you have another little treat? What did you have? Oh, Coca-Cola. You had a Coke. Was it lovely? Was it lovely? And we're sat in the car, aren't we? Where are we? Should we show Mum and Dad? Should we show Mummy and Daddy? Where are we? Ooh. We're in the car, aren't we, Joanne? Having a nice McDonald's. Did you really enjoy it? Who's coming to see you on Sunday? Mum and Dad. I know. And what have you got for Mum and Dad? Have you got a heart for them? A heart? Have you? You going to give it to Mummy and Daddy? Yay. Okay, so we say cheerio then now. Bye.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, there.
Cup of tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Now, you know me, Susie. I'm not one to gossip, but Mr. Brown's wife has run off to the Caribbean.
Jamaica?
No, she went on her own free will.
Here's a little ditty called What I Dream.
Now here's our friend Becky. Her wish is to be a pop star. Or Anna out of Frozen is her other dream part. Swimming with dolphins in the deep blue sea. Or working at Disneyland is where she'd like to be. Katie was really fed up sitting inside the house. She'd rather be on the Royal Caribbean dancing with Minnie Mouse. Or playing games with Goofy would fill the evenings in, and laying by the pool drinking pink gin. Matt loves coffee and playing video games. Going out with his mates and doing a few frames. Since lockdown he's let his hair grow, and now he's got a new job in a field as a scarecrow.
Well, that's the end of our show. I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know you got on in the quizzes below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching this week's presentation. If you have got any photos, videos, or news stories that you would like to share with us, please send them to the email address on the screen or contact a member of staff, and they will help you. Have a good week and keep safe and well. Cheerio from everyone at the Learning Rooms TV.